You can't lead 10 mules, Oliver, over Deer Creek Pass in a blizzard, in the dark, and reach down and roll the smoke by yourself as you're going over the top of the pass. Well, you ain't no ranger. I was very blessed in a lot of ways with horsemanship, and probably mostly in the sense that I was able to be exposed to some really terrific mentors. I learned so much about the mountains, about packing mules, about how to survive out there. And so when I went to work for the Forest Service, that I caught kind of the tail end of what I'm going to call, and I mean this respectfully, the tail end of some of the last real range. It was a different atmosphere in the Forest Service when I started than what it kind of is today. I was able to be exposed to Ray Hunt's method on natural horsemanship, and Monty Roberts, you know, some of his stuff with the psychology. I'm really not a protege of any one of those. And I'm really not a protege probably of all of my old mentors either. What is Bill Oliver? I'm kind of a mix, I guess, a melting pot of all those terrific mentors that I was exposed to. I got here from seeing a lot of things that weren't that pretty. I have seen some people really hurt horseback. I have had to make those long rides and those, you know, try to get out with the radio to save somebody. I have seen so much of it, and why do I do things the way that I do? It's about safety. I'm not really always trying to make a horse that's a performance horse for somebody to go win the world on. I'm trying to make that horse safer. Kind of segues into talk a little bit maybe about natural horsemanship. Just say this, you know, natural horsemanship in the way that I see it is when you communicate with horses somewhat similar to how they communicate amongst themselves. You know, I drive horses a lot horseback. On a saddle horse, I assume the role, if you will, of the matriarch mare in a herd of wild horses, and I drive that horse just like I did today out there. I was afoot today. Whether I'm afoot or horseback or whatever, the body language is all really the same. I'm putting some pressure on that horse. I'm driving that horse. Am I trying to just tire him out? No, I'm not trying to just tire him out. I'm psychologically trying to reprogram him. Like I said about the dance, you know, if we're going to go to the dance, somebody's got to lead, somebody's got to follow. It's that simple. So with natural horsemanship, you're breaking through some of those barriers where you're building that trust relationship with that horse, where the horse or mule really buys into the idea of this is okay. We can go to the dance, Bill can lead, and I'm going to follow. And this is going to be we're going to have a harmonious outcome, because horses should be something that we're out there having fun with, and our mules and all that. Whatever our discipline is, whether you're a reiner, a cutter, a roper, a barrel racer, a trail rider, just somebody who rides your horses to go hunting and on a pack trip, whatever your thing is, if there's one little thing that I could give you that you could take away and make your program at home safer, what is that worth? Worth a lot.